Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for hitting play on this one, man. Today we're checking out Steve Winwood with a song called Roll With It. All right, so this was coming in hot via donation request, so let's go ahead and read this one off. It says, Steve Winwood, roll with it. Okay, it says, goes on to say, one of the good things about living in the South and going to dive bars my entire life is that you can be in a rough place with a girl so cold that if you kiss her, you might get an ice cream brain freeze. But sometimes the band will start playing hot and good that the entire place turns into a party. That's what this music reminds me of. Music is magic. It absolutely is, man. I love that about music right here. Sometimes I could sit here at the end of my workday. That's usually when I get started on this stuff, unless it's the weekend. I sit here at the end of a workday, and you know, at the end of a workday, man, you might be ready to just chill, but I come over here and I get revitalized. I feel probably the best I felt that entire day to that point. So I love that, man. Music can oftentimes, while I'm sitting here, just turn my day around and just make me feel great when maybe I just had a dull, kind of boring day. So I think that's amazing. Let's go ahead and dive in, listen to Steve Winwood with Roll With It. Of course, we've gotten quite familiar with Steve Winwood in multiple ways. Okay, jamming with Jimi Hendrix, jamming with Traffic, different ways. So yeah, if you're new here, feel free to dive back and check out some of that stuff. But let's go ahead and hit play on this one. Before I do that, don't forget, like, subscribe, check out the description, become a member, YouTube, Patreon, $3 all it takes. Here we go, guys. I love the video. Yep. That bass line. This is definitely some close dancing music for sure. Music, man. paradise. That's a fun jam. That's a fun jam, man. Steve Winwood, dude. Just throwing down a good rocking, like dancing, rocking track right here. And I love the video. I think the video really breathes into life, like exactly what he imagined when he was creating the song. That's the vibe it gives off, even with what you're saying right here. Definitely a song that's played where people are together and looking to get, I don't know, I feel very up close and personal, man. Some very seductive dancing with each other. That's definitely the vibe I was getting here. Good imagery, good to imagine, right? Gonna get off and go play this for my wife right now. No, I'm just kidding, but roll with it. I like it. I like the idea behind it, and it's just a fun sounding song. Like the music definitely gives off good vibes, dancing vibes, connecting vibes, but dance vibes 100%. I imagine that, so I can definitely paint the picture that you're providing right here. Although I don't get out of the house very much to go to any events where there's a lot of people gathering and dancing and stuff like that. It's a fun atmosphere to imagine. Just kind of taking place and having a fun time like that. So good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive in and learn some more about Steve Winwood. Roll with it. But even on a song like this, where maybe he's not overly like sampling his own vocal style, I just feel like his vocals are so nice still on the track. Even if there may not be like the prominent feature, it's more the music and the emotion behind that music, I feel like is really the biggest staple of this. His vocals are still so welcome and so nice on the track. So I love Steve Winwood's voice as well. All right, we got Roll With It right here from Steve Winwood, released in 1988, okay? And it says songwriters on this one is Steve Winwood, Will Jennings, and Holland Dozier Holland, okay? Will Jennings. I don't know what I said, but I think it's Will Jennings. Roll With It is a song recorded by Steve Winwood for his album of the same name. It was written by Winwood and songwriter Will Jennings. Publishing rights organization BMI later had Motown songwriters Holland Dozier Holland credited with co-writing the song due to its resemblance to the Junior walking hit I'm a Roadrunner. Okay, so I haven't heard of I'm a Roadrunner, but apparently that's why. I guess maybe some legal connections, which we've seen that on songs before where they're too similar to something. They go to court and they end up saying, hey, you know what? You could get some songwriting credits on this, so they end up getting like royalties for the rest of the time as well. It says the song was the last #1 hit for Casey Kasem's 18-year run as the original host of America Top 40. He would return to host a program 10 years later, as well as being the first #1 song of Shadoe Stevens' hosting tenure. I'm not sure what any of that means, so if you guys understand what that means and you want to fill me in on that, that'd be cool. But that's about all we get from this. Going on to the music video, which I really enjoyed, and like I said, I thought it complemented the song a lot. It says the music video, directed by David Fincher and filmed in sepia tone, depicts Winwood performing the song in a bar. I love the depiction, love everything about this. I thought the video was fantastic, definitely gave off the right vibes. For the personnel down here, you got Steve Winwood. He's doing lead and backing vocals, acoustic piano, Hammond organ, Fairlight CMI, bass, and drums. Dang. On the video, it's hard to tell he's doing all that because obviously he's just there playing the keys, but he did a lot more for the sound production of this. Mike Lawler did keyboards, the Memphis horns, Wayne Jackson did trombone and trumpet, Andrew Love tenor saxophone, Tessa Niles doing backing vocals, and Mark Williamson doing backing vocals. So really, everything outside of keyboards and the brass was done by Steve Winwood on this. Dang, oh, that's just crazy, man. This guy is amazing. So on the video, I wouldn't have guessed. You got a full band on the video, so your brain automatically thinks Steve didn't do all that. No, Steve did the bass, the drums, the organ, Fairlight CMI. I'm not sure what that is. And and then the acoustic piano. So very cool, man. Shout out to this one. Thank you for putting me on to this one. Greatly appreciate it. I enjoyed the vibe on this one. I know a lot of you guys had to as well. So thank you for tuning in. Let me know if there's more from Steve Winwood. Thank you guys for being here with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a member of YouTube Patreon, $3, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.